So guys, may bago akong chika. Guys, walang dapat ikakaba. Are you an OFW and a Dubai resident who is currently enjoying a vacation and will be returning to UAE anytime during this pandemic? Well, this quick chika is for you. You heard it right. I will chika with you my experience nung bumalik ako ng UAE from my vacation in the Philippines. I returned to Dubai last December 3, 2020 from the Philippines. I flew out from NAIA Terminal 3 going to UAE. First thing that you have to do is to proceed to check-in counter. So dun sa check-in counter pa lang guys, mahaba na yung pila doon kung medyo huli kang darating. Kasi doon pa lang iisa-isahin na nila yung mga documents na kailangan mo na hahanapin din sa Dubai Airport. Unang document na hinanap sa akin is my return permit. I got all those ready. The return permit got 3 pages. The first page will be the return permit and the second and third page, there are the health declaration form na sinagutan ko na nasa Pilipinas pa lang ako. For those who are wanting to know the process on obtaining or applying for a return permit, I will put the link down below so that you can watch my vlog on applying for a return permit to Dubai. Nga pala, I remember, ito very quick chika lang din. Hinatid ako ng brother tsaka ng parents ko sa airport ng time na yon. Footbridge pa lang paakyat ng airport, may guard na, ipapahinto nila yung sasakyan, and then tatanungin, ilan po ba ang lilipad na OFW? Since doon, among the passengers, ako lang naman yung OFW, sinabi isa lang. Nag-remind yung guard, sabi niya, sige po, drop lang po talaga ha, bawal po tumambay. So pag akyat namin, sa entrance na ng airport, may mga signages doon nakalagay, 5 minutes lang ang itatagal ng sasakyan. Hindi ka pwedeng tumagal doon. Walang taxi and all. So kung feel nyo pang magdrama, pag-drop sa inyo ng family nyo, hindi nyo na magagawa yun guys. Okay, pasok ka na diretso ng airport. Yun lang naman. So going back, andun na tayo sa check-in counter. Check na nila lahat ng documents. Return permit. Okay na tayo doon. Make sure that you have your swab test. This is very important. Punta kayo sa website ng either Emirates or ni Cebu Pacific kasi meron sila doon ng link na idadirect ka sa website ng accepted laboratories in the Philippines. Pag sinabing accepted laboratories in the Philippines, ito yung mga authorized na laboratories na pwedeng mag-swab test sa inyo na tatanggapin din sa Dubai. Alright? So, ito yung process. Pakita ko sa inyo. Recall ko lang, the second document that I have presented, my negative PCR. How did I do it? So, for your swab test, guys, it's very important to note the validity of the negative PCR na ipapresent mo because your negative PCR should have a validity period not exceeding 96 hours or 4 days upon arrival in the UAE, regardless of your departure from the country where you're from. So, for example, ang flight ko ay Thursday evening, 7 p.m. I arrived here Friday, 12 a.m. I had a swab test on Monday morning in the Philippines. So, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday evening ang flight ko. So, 3 days pa lang naman yun. So, wala pang halos 4 days. So, huwag kayong manito guys. Check ko lang sa inyo yung laboratory kung saan ako nagpa-swab test. It was with Safeguard Diagnostic Test Center, kung tama ba yung pangalan. And nakalista siya doon sa mga trusted or accepted laboratories in the Philippines. Ang kagandahan kasi kay Safeguard, though ang accepted na laboratory is yung main center nila, which is sa Quezon ata or Mandaluyong, meron silang mga booth na nakalagay kung saan saang lugar. So, kinokollect lang nila yung mga sample na makukuha from you, and then dadalhin nila dun sa pinaka main branch nila. Since I live in Rizal, I'm so lucky na meron silang booth located sa Marcos Highway. So I just went there early in the morning. Ako pa nga yung una nilang pasyente na nagpa-swab test. The next day, guys, na-receive ko na yung negative PCR ko. And thank God, negative naman siya. So nakalipad ako on time. So ganun yung proseso, guys. So wag kayong malito if in case magpa-swab test na kayo 3 days before ng flight nyo. Safe na yun, guys. Okay? Presyo ni Safeguard, meron kasi sila iba-ibang category. Meron silang for 3,800 pesos. In 24 to 48 hours, makukuha mo na yung resulta ng swab test mo. Meron din silang 3 to 4 days, 3,000 pesos yun. Makukuha mo na yung resulta mo. But they will actually advise na kunin mo na yung 24 to 48 hours kung OFW ka. And okay na rin yun, guys, for the price. 800 lang naman yung difference. At least you make sure na makukuha mo kaagad yung resulta mo. For me, just the next day, nakuha ko na kaagad yung resulta ng swab test ko. So that is for the second document, which is yung negative PCR. Now, the third document that I have prepared, OEC ko, guys, or yung exemption. For those who will be presenting their OEC certificate or exemption, if you just have the exemption and not the OEC itself, kasi ba yung exemption, guys, they will not give you the certificate. If it's just the exemption, you just have the number with you. So for me, nahassle ako ng very light. I would advise that you take a screenshot of each segment of your profile online. Alright? Just to avoid any hassle. Kasi ako, I needed to log in real time just to present them the details of my OEC profile. Alright, guys, so quick recap tayo ng mga documents that you have to accomplish with you before flying out to UAE. First is the return permit to UAE. The second one, negative PCR. The third one is your OEC or your OEC exemption. So these were the 3 documents that I have prepared for my flight going back to UAE. Now for the forms, okay, mag-alala dun sa mga forms kasi at the check-in counter pa lang, may inabot na sa akin 2 forms na sinagutan ko naman before ako mag-enter ng immigration counter. Alright? Now, once your business is done at the check-in counter, na i-check-in mo na yung bagahe mo, and nakuha mo na yung boarding pass mo, then you go straight to the immigration counter. Make sure na yung mga forms na inabot sa inyo at the check-in counter, nasagutan nyo na before entering the immigration. And from the immigration, guys, everything is the same. So just make sure that you have your face mask on and your face shield, you have your sanitizers with you. Isang mabilis na chika upon arrival naman dito sa UAE or sa Dubai. I arrive at the Dubai airport. After deplaning, mahaba-habang lakaran. So pipila kayo ngayon dun sa unang counter. Yung unang counter na yon, they will actually collect your passport and they will return your passport along with a kit. Yung kit na yon, isasabit mo naman yun dun sa susunod na booth na pupuntahan mo. Yung booth na yon is for the swab test. Yung swab test nga pala dito sa Dubai ay very light lang, para ka lang hinilite. So, after ng swab test mo, you proceed to the immigration. In between nga pala, somebody has collected my negative PCR. Nakalimutan ko na kung kailan. Kasi yung negative PCR nyo nga pala, guys, hindi yan kukunin sa Philippines. I-check lang nila yan. Yung copy mo, kukunin talaga upon arrival sa Dubai. After that, immigration counter, as it is din ang process, passport, then they will ID you through your eyes, and then yun na, paglabas mo na immigration, collect your baggage if you have, then you exit the airport. Ganun lang, guys. For my negative certificate in Dubai, mabilis lang din, guys. The next day, nakuha ko na kaagad yung resulta ng swab test ko, and thankfully, it's again negative. So that's the entire chika of my departure from Philippines to UAE, guys. And if I was not able to cover some of the details, please comment down below. Itanong nyo sa akin, I'll be more than happy to assist you guys, alright? And if there will be some information na mali, you can also comment down below and we will rectify that for sure, okay? So that's the chika for this vlog, guys, and I hope you learned a lot from my chika today, and hope to see you again on my next vlog. So this is your ChiKaTita. Have a good day. Bye. Please like the video, subscribe, click on the bell button to get notified.